Thank you so much for allowing us to present our biology program, CPUP Science and Global Issues. I'm Ellen Isbell, and I'm the District Sales Manager for LabAIDs, the publisher of this program. When you begin reviewing this program, you're going to see that it is a little different from the other programs that you'll be evaluating. Our program is an issue-based program, and by that I mean in the beginning of each chapter, you're going to see an issue that is presented to the students. They will be brought into every chapter, and their interest will be captured by a current issue in science, an issue that is relevant to them, an issue that is current to their world, and then all of the TEKs are taught around that issue. Our book is correlated to the TEKs and correlated to the ELPs. The difference being in our book and other books that you're going to be reviewing is that it is issue-based and there are multiple instructional strategies that are used. Normally, we, and I as a former teacher, have done this. We use reading and laboratory as our main two instructional strategies. However, in Science and Global Issues Biology, there are 11 instructional strategies that are used. And those instructional strategies are, and I'm going to read these to you, talking it over, laboratory investigations, role-playing, projects, and the students will be doing a lot of projects, field studies, actually going out, doing collections, problem solving, investigations, which is a little different from their laboratory, reading, modeling, which of course the TEKs tell us we need to do, viewing and reflecting, and computer simulation. So there's not just one or two instructional strategies, but there are 11 instructional strategies embedded in this Science and Global Issues book. So when you begin your examination of this curriculum, remember, the book is not just a reader, not just a laboratory investigation, but it's two in one. I think you're going to be excited about this curriculum. I think it's going to be refreshing to you and your students. It's not only exciting and refreshing, it's also very efficient and also very effective. So join me as we watch an overview of the program, and then we're going to come back and reflect on it a little bit together. Thank you.
Hello from LabAIDs, and thank you for taking time to review CPUP's Science and Global Issues Biology program, our customized Texas high school biology program that is designed to support the TEKs and the ELPs. In the next few minutes, I would like to help guide you through your initial review of our program. Our program is based on a fundamental belief that students learn best when they're engaged and interested. To that end, we centered each of our units on a real-world issue that students can relate to. These issues are explored in depth while the TEKs are addressed multiple times. As you review the tools incorporated in our high school biology program, you will notice that they look a little different. That's because this is a fundamentally different kind of science program, one that focuses on gathering evidence firsthand and doing actual science in order to learn the content. Our program is designed to motivate and interest students by demonstrating that science is so much more than just reading a textbook and is directly tied to their own life. Our non-traditional approach means that our student book looks and feels more like an enhanced lab guide than a standard textbook. Science and Global Issues Biology was developed and customized for Texas by CPUP, the Science Education for Public Understanding program at the Lawrence Hall of Science at UC Berkeley, and it's supported by the National Science Foundation. The resulting program is based on in-depth brain research about how students learn best and is extensively field tested to ensure that each activity is fun, easy to teach, and effective. This program provides significant instructional advantages over traditional textbooks, not least of which is our embedded, differentiated learning. The TEKs are presented, supported, and reinforced by 11 different instructional strategies. Differentiated learning is built right into the fabric of our program. The student book is a combination text lab book, structured by units that tells a science story through a sequence of activities and applications. Each unit frames a real-world issue or problem that scientists are currently working on to solve. These issues are relevant to the students and engage their interest regardless of learning level. You'll never hear the question, "Why do we have to learn this?" in a CPUP classroom. This issue-based approach builds rigorous content by spiraling key science concepts and skills through many investigations, readings, and by gathering first-hand evidence. Key vocabulary is introduced in context, revisited, and mastered in later activities. This enhances student understanding and retention, just like the best practices to learn new languages. Our easy-to-use teacher guide contains everything you need to teach the program, including background knowledge and first-time teacher tips for new teachers or those teaching outside their area. Science and Global Issues Biology also has a fully embedded, formative, and summative assessment system that is tied to integrated literacy strategies to help all learning levels process new science content. The heart and soul of our program is our unique and powerful equipment suite. While hands-on science can be a materials management challenge, the LabAids drawer and tray system makes it a snap to stay organized while doing real science. At LabAids, we believe that the most powerful tool in a teacher's tool chest is to connect students' own lives to the learning by addressing real-world issues. CPUP tools are TEKS tough. LabAids is here to support you in any way we can through this review process. If we can answer any questions, provide samples, set up an in-person presentation, or even discuss a pilot program, please contact your Texas representative, Ellen Isbell, by phone at 817-320-4560, by email at eisbell@lab-aids.com, or just click the link, lab-aids.com/Texas. Good luck in your adoption process, and we look forward to working with you.
I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the excerpts from our student book and from our teacher resource guides, and just kind of getting acquainted with the equipment and different pieces of our curriculum. I'm going to leave you with just a few little tips and pieces of information before we close. One is I want you to think about the equipment. You saw some of the equipment carts and different pieces of equipment used. LabAids specializes in equipment. When we began 50 years ago this year, because this is our 50th year in business, we began with equipment, with small kits. The founder of our program was actually, and of our company, was a high school biology teacher. Very unique, because he was that wasn't good.
Come back in there somewhere.
Okay. The founder of our company was actually a high school biology teacher. He began the company in his basement. He wanted something that would help students to learn. And that is still the ultimate goal of our company today, is to help students to learn, to motivate them, and also to help teachers teach. To make it easier, we know you have a difficult job. We want to be an help aid to you. Hence the word and the naming of our company, LabAids. We want to aid you in the educational process. So as you begin the review of our company and our program, please keep in mind that science is all that we do. We do not do any other subjects. You won't see me in your school next year selling math or English language arts or social studies. Science is all that we do. That is our entire focus. We're very committed to science in Texas. We have focused on this for a long time coming up to the Texas adoption. We're very committed to professional development. In fact, we have seminars throughout the summer to train people, to train us as educators. They're called CPUPpies, and these people go through rigorous training to be able to help us understand education a little bit better and to help you as you implement our programs. If you have any questions or need samples or anything that I can do for you, please let me know. My contact information will be at the end of this presentation. I would love to help you understand this program more thoroughly or provide for you in any way that I can. I wish you good luck in this adoption, and if there's anything we can provide here at LabAids, let us know. Thank you so much for your time today, and good luck.